Rowan Roulette, the most unpredictable game show we literally pick out of a hat. I hope nobody watching this is from the Amity faction, because these two contestants are about to fight till the end to see who will be named the ultimate Divergent fan. So let's meet our contestants. On my left, we have Lauren. What faction are you from? What faction would you fit in most, do you think?
Probably Dauntless.
Dauntless, why?
They wear cool clothes.
They were cool, so you could just fit in for the fashion sense. I could get that. I like their outfits. It's better than Abnegation.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally rather be Dauntless. And on my right, we have Ellen. Ellen, what faction would you be in?
Either Erudite or Candor, because I like being honest, but no, probably Erudite. I'm more of a smart person-ness, stuff like that.
I like.
Apparently not how I talk, though.
You're fun. Everybody has those days. You're good. That's a good faction. Are you guys ready to get into this? Just pumped to just battle it out?
Woo. Sure.
Alrighty, let's get into our first round. This first round consists of trivia. I will read you a trivia question and 4 possible answer choices. The first person to buzz in and answer the question correctly will earn 2 points. Since this round is multiple choice, there will be no stealing. When you hear this sound, wait for it. There you go. The round will be over. You guys get it? You all ready? You pumped?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's get right into it. Question number 1. How many factions are there in the book? A, 4, B, 6, C, 5, or D, 7?
5.
5 is correct. That is 2 points to Ellen. Question number 2. Which is not a faction in the series? A, Amity, B, Candor, C, Diligence, or D, Erudite? That was Ellen again.
C.
C, Diligence is correct. You got it. Good job. Just a little bit quicker with your buzzer. You're getting them though, right? Like you know. So you know your stuff. Just gotta get quicker with that. Question number 3. What character made his first appearance on screen in the second movie despite being in the first book? A, excuse my pronunciation, Uriah Pedred. B, Joanna Reyes, maybe? C, Eric Coulter. Man, these names are hard, guys. Or D, Jack Kang. Oh, I know.
D, Jack Kang.
It was A, Uriah Pedred.
I would have guessed B anyway, so.
So nobody knew. We tripped you guys up. See, that is my goal. Get some tricky questions
I don't really know their
in there.
names.
Don't worry, I'm bad with names. You can tell. I can't even say the names. Question number 4. What is the name of Beatrice's brother? A, Tobias, B, Caleb, C, Will, or D, Eric?
D, Eric?
It's actually B, Caleb. Good guess, good guess. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
You know it. Gotta get some confidence. Whack that buzzer. She can't lose points, so you can keep her from getting it. You're good. Let's get into question number 5. Why did Miles Teller accept the role of Peter in the series? A, he auditioned for the role and wanted it. B, the producers offered to pay him a lot of money. C, Shailene Woodley asked him to take the role so they could work together again. Or D, the original person who was supposed to play the role backed out and they needed someone.
C?
C is correct. Shailene Woodley asked him to come on the movie. Did you know that, or was that a guess?
That was a guess.
Oh, well, it was a good guess. You got it. Go you. Question number 6. What does it mean to be divergent? A, to refuse to belong to any faction. B, to belong to more than one faction. C, to go to one faction and then leave it. Or D, to not belong to any faction.
B.
B, to belong to more than one faction. I thought we were going to trip you guys up with that one. Did you know it too?
Yeah.
That was easy.
I thought maybe our wording was a little confusing.
A and D were kind of the same answer also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we tried our best. Let's see if we can trip you up with number 7. Where does the book and the movie take place? A, New York, B, Chicago, C, Los Angeles, or D, Seattle? That was you.
Chicago.
Chicago is correct. Okay, maybe we can't trip you up with that one. Question number 8. Which factions are the Doctors? A, Erudite, B, Abnegation, C, Dauntless, or D, Candor? That was you, Ellen.
A, Erudite.
A, Erudite is correct. Question number 9. Who convinced Shailene Woodley to take the role of Tris? A, Jennifer Lawrence, B, Emma Stone, C, her mom, or D, her brother?
Her mom?
Her mom is incorrect. It was actually Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Wow.
It was a fun fact for me, too.
I didn't
Did you know
they were
that
friends.
one?
No.
See, we're learning all things today. Question number 10. In Insurgent, 4 tells Tris that one of his fears has changed. What is his new fear? A, getting caught for being divergent. B, watching Tris die. C, having to turn Tris in for being divergent. Or D, getting killed for helping Tris. I think that was you, Ellen.
B.
B is correct, watching Tris die. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
So you knew it. You guys are really good at this. Oh my gosh. Question number 11. Which of the following is not one of 4's fears? A, crows attacking. B, heights. C, killing an innocent person. Or D, small spaces.
A.
A is correct. Crows attacking. That was Tris's fear. Got that. See? Thought maybe we could trick you. It's just not working today. Question number 12. Which faction is in charge of farming and counseling? A, Dauntless. B, Amity. C, Erudite. Or D, Candor.
Amity.
Amity is correct. I thought you were going to go with A. You almost got that wrong
sorry.
one
I
there.
was trying to say Amity, and I wasn't sure which number it was or letter. So.
You're good. You got it. You're good. You're good. Let's see. Question number 13. Which is a stage of the Dauntless initiation? A, fighting each other. B, playing capture the flag. C, eliminating the weakest of those trying to be initiated. Or D, jumping out of a moving train. I think that was you.
D, jumping out of a train.
It was actually fighting each other. That was a pre-initiation thing. When they're jumping out of that train, it was when they started fighting each other up. And that is the end of our round. Man, guys, oh my gosh, you got so many. I don't even know how you guys are doing it. Well, it looks like that's the end of our first round. We have Ellen in the lead, but can she stay there? Or will Lauren channel her inner Tris and climb her way to the top of the ranks in this next round? Welcome back. We just finished up our first round of this Divergent-themed episode with Ellen in the lead. Now it's time for our 2 contestants to act like a Dauntless and face their fears because we're about to enter into our mystery round. How are you guys feeling right now?
Scared.
Scared, intimidating? I mean, you guys have no idea what's about to come. Like, you just want to jump right into it?
Sure.
Just
Let's
figure
go.
out what's going to go? Yeah. Alrighty. I hope you guys paid attention when you were watching the movies because you're going to have to tell me who said what. I'm going to read you a quote from one of the 2 already released Divergent movies, and you guys are going to have to tell me who said the quote. The first person to buzz in with the correct answer will earn 4 points. However, if she answers incorrectly, the other contestant will have the chance to steal for an extra 2 points, earning a total of 6 points. Wow, are you guys ready to go? That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
You guys pumped?
Let's do this.
Alrighty,
go for it.
Let's jump into it. Quote number 1. I may be dauntless, but I'm not just a meathead. No offense, Max.
That was, oh my god, the character's name is not coming to me now.
Oh no.
Peter.
Peter is correct.
Ah, yes.
4 points, Ellen. Starting it off already on a good note. Did you know that one?
No.
No idea? It's okay. We got more. We got more quotes. Let's go to quote number 2. We believe in ordinary acts of bravery, in the courage that drives one person to stand up for another. Ooh. Who said the quote? Any idea? You can't even picture them or anything? Nothing. Ooh. We tripped you guys
I could
up.
possibly picture them, but I wouldn't know their name.
You got no idea what the name is? Do you want to take a guess? You can't lose points.
I guess.
Okay.
I think it's Joanna.
Good guess, but no, that is not Joanna. For the steal, Ellen?
No.
No? You don't even want to throw it. You just don't want to throw like Bob, just not even a name out there.
Tris.
It's not Tris, it's Will. But you tried. You tried. See?
Okay.
Trying feels good. Alrighty, let's go to our next question. Who cares about pretty? I'm going for noticeable.
Joanna?
Joanna is incorrect for the steal. Let's see. Any guess? Think of your characters. Try to
Noticeable.
think of them all through your head. Any names you can come up with.
Triss?
Tris is incorrect. It was Christina.
That was the other one I
I
was
knew it was a
thinking.
minor character.
Yeah, see, it's okay, guys. You got some more. You guys are doing good. These are tough. I don't think I'd be able to know if I didn't help write these quotes. I don't know if I'd know them either. Alrighty, let's see if you guys know this next one. Because you are civilization's last hope, peace is not merely an ideal, it's an obligation. And it is up to all of us to take a position against its one true enemy, divergence. I think you were a little... Do you have the... Hit your buzzer again. Okay, yeah, you were close. I forgot what sound you had.
Genevieve or whatever her name is.
You gotta get the right name.
Oh.
Is Genevieve your guess?
No. Oh my God.
Oh. Get that name right.
Ge-
Is Genevieve your guess? Or do you think that's it? Or do you think it's another name? What do you think? That moment of just pure sadness.
Genevieve.
What is your final guess? Jenna something?
Genevieve, I don't know.
Genevieve is incorrect. You're so close for the steal.
Janine.
Janine, you were so close. I feel for you right now, Ellen. You were so close. Alrighty, maybe you can get this one. I hope you know this name. Let's see. This is what happens to people that get close to me. They get hurt or they die. I can't forgive myself. You were a little closer.
Tris.
Tris is correct. See, you knew Tris. You knew Tris. Is that what you were gonna say too?
Yeah.
Just gotta hit a little bit quicker. You're so close. It's like neck and neck with when you guys hit those
I know
buzzers.
the second movie a lot better than the first because I just saw it this morning.
Okay, see, you were studying up on it. You should have went over that first one too, but it's okay. Let's see, maybe we'll have some more second movie quotes coming. Your mother didn't come back to abnegation to save you. She died trying to hide something from Janine. Something that was entrusted to abnegation. Man, I can't speak today. A long time ago. Something trusted to abnegation a long time ago. I'm just going to try to stop saying that word. Do you guys have any guesses? Oh, is that a guess I'm seeing? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, no, Eric?
Eric is incorrect for the steal.
Is it Janine?
It is not Janine. It was Marcus.
Marcus.
Okay.
Good. I mean, you got that it was a guy. Janine was a good guess. I mean, it sounded like something she might
Is
say.
Marcus her brother?
No, her brother Caleb. Right?
Caleb.
Oh,
Caleb.
Okay.
It's kind of close. I don't know. You
Yeah.
guys, you
I
got the
knew it
gender.
wasn't Caleb. He would have said our mother.
Oh, context
So.
clues. I like it. I like it. You guys are doing pretty good. Let's go to our next one. I understand that you think you can stay out of this, but you can't. One day she's going to show up, and Janine is going to take whatever power you think you have away from you.
Tris?
Tris is correct. Awesome. See, you're picking it up. Did you know that one?
I
Any
wasn't
idea?
sure.
You weren't sure? Were you going to guess it maybe? Like you were thinking like...
I was
maybe?
still thinking at the
You were
time.
still thinking? Nothing. So you were quick on that one. You were getting quicker. I like it. Alrighty, our next quote. We are up. Never mind. We're not getting another quote because that is the end of the round. You guys, oh my gosh, you know your quotes. I mean, some of them were a little difficult. We were a little shaky. But you guys, you were doing good. Who do we have? Ellen in the lead. How are you feeling right now?
Okay.
You feeling okay?
Dauntless. Woo.
Ooh, I thought you were erudite earlier.
No, I'm feeling dauntless.
Oh, you're feeling. Oh, I like it.
You know what? I'm also feeling erudite because I'm smart.
Because you knew your stuff. What about you, Lauren? You're not too far behind, but you got some catching up to do. How are you feeling going into this next round?
I'm feeling very candor because I'm trying my best.
You're just being candor about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
You got some time. We still got our last round. That is the end of our second round, but trust me, there's still more to come. We'll be back after the break with our final round to see if Lauren can climb her way back up to the top or if she's secretly like 4 and is too afraid of the height. Welcome back. We're entering our final round of this Divergent-themed episode with Ellen in the lead. And I hope our 2 contestants have been hanging out with some erudites because this final round is a battle of the wits. How are you guys feeling right now? Are you ready to go? How pumped are you to get into this last round?
Woo.
Pretty excited.
I can just
Can't wait.
feel the excitement right now between you two. I mean, Ellen, you're in the lead, and you got some catching up, but it's still a tight race. You guys are really good at this. Thought I'd be tripping you up a little more than I did. You guys are really good. Are you ready? Do you want to just jump right into it? Be like Tris and just jump right into it?
Let's
Okay.
go.
No, that was a bad pun. It didn't even make sense. Okay, the final round of this debate, this final round of this episode is a debate round. I gave it away. There will be 3 rounds of debate. I will read you an intro to a topic, and each of you will pick a side and battle it out. Whoever's debate I believe was the most convincing will earn the points. Each debate is worth 10 whole points. Are you guys ready to go?
Sure.
Alrighty, let's go right into it. The Divergent series has a faction for almost every personality type. Abnegations are fearless, amenities are peaceful, candors are honest, erudites extremely intelligent, and dauntless brave. All have their good and bad points, but the question is, Who is the best of them all? Now, Lauren, you've got a little bit of catching up to do, so I'm going to let you pick first. Which faction do you think is the best?
I would have to say that Candor is the best. All of the other factions, you know, they have their good points, but I think their weaknesses are such that they can overcome and really detract from their strong points. And I think Candor, you know, telling the truth, you know, it's going to hurt at times, but I don't think that there's really too many drawbacks to telling the truth. You know, I don't think that it's really, you know, it might hurt, it might like bring out a lot of things that people don't want to hear, but I think in all, like, the truth is the most important thing to come out.
Oh, I like that. Good points over there. Good points. Ellen, who do you think is the best?
I would say erudite because granted the truth is important, but at the same time being erudite, it means knowing all the information and being able to hide the truth too, because there's a lot of things that you will have knowledge of that you won't want people to know. So being able to lie about it is actually very important, and as erudites, they're the smartest, and they would have the ability to take control of the other factions when they want to, despite the divergence trying to stop that from happening. But the erudites are definitely very smart, and they're ahead in the technology, and they're the doctors too. I mean, the Candors are the lawyers, which granted in comparison it's not as an important of a occupation to have. You definitely need doctors to stay healthy, but you don't really need the lawyers to keep things in check.
Interesting. Do you have any rebuttal to that? Anything you want to?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously you need all the factions, and you need erudite, you need intelligence. But I just think we see like the effects of like the manipulation, and really when we go to Candor, that's when we see the truth coming out, and we're seeing how, you know, some of the factions are trying to manipulate the other factions.
Well, the question was who was the best faction, not who was the nicest faction.
Ooh, burns over here. Anything else you guys want to add to this? Any more? Nothing? You guys are all talked out?
I think we're good.
Okay. Well, you both had really, really good debates. I really liked them, but I do have to go with Lauren for that one. I like the whole truth thing. I don't like lying. I liked it. It was very... I felt it. I felt you. But you had a good debate, too. I like that. Like, the doctors, like, they do have all the doctors. You kind of need a doctor. But good job. Awesome debates. You guys ready to get into debate number 2? You guys ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. In this series, being divergent isn't viewed as a great thing, or in fact, even a good thing at all. If a person is divergent, they are hunted down and killed. That's not really something I think any of us would enjoy. This series follows Triss and For's journey in trying to escape murder for being divergent. But what if you were in their places? What would you do if you were divergent? Now, Ellen, I let Lauren go first last time, so do you want to go first?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Looks like it's up to Lauren. Lauren, what would you do if you were divergent? Oh, and you guys each get a minute, an entire minute to explain what you want to do. So you can just ramble. Do you need a second to think?
Yes.
Okay. Give you guys a second. Picture your divergent. What would you do? Think about it. You guys ready to go? Anybody want to start? You got a whole minute to ramble. I can ramble for a minute myself.
Okay. Anything ready?
You guys ready?
If she's ready, she can go.
I'm still thinking.
Picture you are in Triss's and For's positions. Janine is coming after you right now.
Okay, well,
Okay.
not necessarily in Triss's and For's positions, but if I was divergent to escape murder, I would probably use my erudite skills to try to manipulate other people to doing what I want, because I would be able to utilize my better intelligence, and I would also be able to have their traits as well, so I could blend in and fool everyone, and so people would help me and give me shelter and everything, and I would tell the truth, the candor part when it was needed to gain trust, but then I could also lie when I have to, as the erudites do, and I would be kind and fearless and brave, just like the divergents are, and I would utilize those like that.
I like it. I like it. Anything else you want to add? I think you still got a little bit more time. Anything else? Are you good? Are you talked out?
I would utilize my skills.
Alrighty, you will utilize your skills. Up. Got right down to the last second. Alrighty, Lauren, I hope you've been thinking. Your turn to go. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you brought up some good points. I think I personally would try to, first I'd just try to hide the fact that I was divergent and all, and just try to completely not let anyone find out about it to begin with.
Okay.
But assuming that it's already been found out and they're chasing after me, I would probably go to candor and just try and bring out the truth that, you know, people are being murdered for being different.
Okay.
And just try to bring that to light because, you know, people are going to trust candor if it's coming from candor.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, there's not going to be that suspicion of, oh, they're lying about this, they're making this up, they're trying to use this to manipulate, you know, the factions. So I bring it to candor and hope that the truth comes out. And, you know, it's a risky faction to go to. You know, erudite would be a great one to go to try and, you know, probably bring out the best ideas of how to like manipulate it, but I'd probably take my chances with candor and just hope that, you know, I'd get a fair trial. And
for the best. You got it right down to the second too. Man, you guys had some good plans. I don't know what I would have done if I was divergent. I like your guys' plans. I might steal one just in case this ever happens. Secret, I'm divergent. I really, really liked them both. I really liked yours, Ellen, though. Although I do enjoy the truth side. I liked your, like, I want to start manipulating things. Like, I liked it. It was different. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But your debate, I loved it too. You guys are just, you're making things hard for me today. Are you ready to get into debate number 3, our final debate for everything? You guys ready to go?
Let's do this.
All right, let's get right into it. Triss and Four both have some very strong heroic traits. Triss is determined, selfless, and brave, while Four is strong, protective, and intelligent. But the question is, who is the better hero of the series, Triss or Four? Now, Lauren, I believe you have some more catching up to do, and I let Ellen pick last time, so do you want to go first or second, and who do you want to go for? Go 4, huh? See, I pun again. Who would you like, Triss or 4? Which one are you thinking?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a good question. You want Ellen to pick? Or do you want to pick?
I mean, granted, you let me pick last time and then she didn't go first.
Okay, Ellen, who do you want?
I want her to go first. I don't care who she picks.
Okay, Lauren, you're going first.
I was going to say the same thing. I don't care who I think. You can go first.
Alrighty, well, technically it's your turn, so I'm going to let you go first. Chris or 4? Triss. I can't even speak today. I'm making up my own characters. My own movie over here.
Chris, let's go.
Chris is the best.
Who do you think?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Triss.
Triss? Okay, explain.
I think she starts out, you know, she has the strength to walk away from her family. You know, she knows that she's different and she's able to stay true to herself and know that, you know, I love my family, I love my faction, but she knows that, you know, hey, I can't do this. This isn't who I am. This isn't right for me. And she's able to, you know, find strength in herself and step outside her box and step outside her comfort zone and try new things. And when she meets her new friends, you know, she sticks up for them, you know, even at the expense of, you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out as well for her, but she still, you know, keeps those traits from abnegation and helps out her friends. And she overcomes her weaknesses, but she also like tries to help the other people in her new faction and the other factions. And she's always, you know, trying to bring the truth out and making sure that, you know, the manipulation of the other factions is being brought to light, and she still has loyalty to her brother even when her brother isn't loyal to her. And you know, a lot of people, they you know, like 4, he turns his back on his father and his faction, and you know, he's just he still holds on to a lot of that hate in his heart.
That's true. Well, I like your points. Very, very good points. So Ellen, convince me, why is 4 better?
Well,
got some time to think.
4, for one thing, is leading Triss. Triss is just following 4, like, almost blindly. He's the one who's making the decisions. He's the one who's leading the group around and telling them what to do. Plus, Triss didn't even really know about divergence before 4 was the one who told her, like, about it and how they fit into society. And he's the one who had the tattoo before her. Plus, he's a lot stronger. Like, Triss has anger issues, okay? One snide comment and she went crazy. She lunged at Peter just for making the comment, and 4 had to like pull her off or try to stop the fight. So that's definitely a quality that isn't good for Triss to have as a hero.
Stress.
Well,
yeah,
but that's also why she failed the first Amity test in the simulation too.
Oh, okay, man, you guys, you're making this difficult for me. I have no idea. Both really, really, really good debates. I think, this is so hard. Man, you guys are just making this so difficult. I have to go with, I think I have to go with Lauren. I really liked yours. I mean, Ellen, yours was so passionate, but I really liked Lauren's too. I really liked how you like brought, like how she like still, I don't know, just like how you brought everything else, like how she still relates to every faction, you know, how she is with her family. I like that. But yours was good too. So much passion. I loved it. You guys both did awesome today. I mean, man, you guys knew way more than I ever thought you would. Do you guys have anything you'd like to promote? Any clubs or anything?
This is RTN. It's great. They do shows. The CW does films. That's a fun club to get into, but you really have to get into it. Like, you have to attend the meetings to be an active member and do stuff.
But it's
and
worth
then
it.
Rowan Radio, go to the general interest meeting in the beginning of the semester, and then go for 8 weeks, and then you could be on the air. And
Pretty awesome.
that's radio, television, and film.
There you go. RTF, guys, great major. Thank you guys so much, both of you, for being on the show. You guys were both amazing. The score was so close, but the winner of today is Lauren, and she wins these lovely little divergent color-themed candles. Thank you guys both so much for being here today. Thank you for watching Rowan Roulette, and we'll see you next time.